Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena and in today's video I will be talking a little bit about my recent trip to London, United Kingdom, as well as show you all of the makeup that I bought while I was there. So I'll just insert a couple of clips and videos of things that we did while there and tell you a little bit about my experience. And this makeup right here that I purchased in one of the malls, I do not recall the name of the mall. It's actually by the brand called Kiko Milano. So the brand is actually originated in Italy, and while I was in Italy 2 years ago, I was dying to buy some of the makeup, but we were so much rush, like there was just no stopping and shopping and taking our time, versus when I saw this store Kiko Milano in London, I was like, yo, I'm gonna go in the store and I'm gonna shop around. I have like an hour or two, and I took full advantage of it. I don't have the receipt on me. I've been saving it this whole time, and like now I've looked for it everywhere and I can't find it. I do recall spending roughly about 45 pounds, which is in dollars, it's roughly about 60 bucks on all of these things that I've purchased. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and click that notification little button down below so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And with that being said, let's jump into the video. Okay, so before we go ahead and start, I just want to let you guys know this green look right here is in honor of St. Patrick's Day. No, I am not Irish, but I thought you never wear green eyeshadows, like, no. But how bomb is that look? Like, I hope the camera picks up a little bit of it. I thought it was so cool, and I was just like, you know what, let me do something green, something fun. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, and I'm gonna do this look all over again and probably go out to one of the local bars down the street. We've been going there for about 2, 3, 4 years now, and unfortunately 2 years ago ended in a well. Anyhow, I'm going back because it's always a good fun, and they always have a bunch of bands playing, a bunch of food, bunch of green beer, bunch of green shots, all kinds of green stuff, you know what I mean. But anyway, so the first item I'm gonna go ahead and start with this eye pencil. This one is in shade Matita Ucci number 11. I do not speak Italian. I don't know what's happening, but it's like this dark jade green, and this is what the packaging looks like. A very sleek, very cute black packaging on all of their products. And let me go ahead and swatch this for you guys. So it's definitely very intense jade, very creamy, very nice on my waterline. And the next makeup item that I've got is this. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and start off with lips. I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss. It's so freaking pretty. This is what the packaging looks like. Again, all black, all sleek. It's called 3D Hydra Lip Gloss. It is pretty sheer, but really, really cute. It has like this little pink iridescent shine. Super cute on your lips. The next product I got is this matte lipstick in shade 302 Velvet Passion. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's so cute. It looks like a bullet. And once you open it up, damn, look at this nude. Look how pretty this is. And I haven't tried any of these products. Like, I've been dying to show this to you guys, so I haven't actually used any of this. But let's go ahead and swatch this lipstick. So this is what this shade looks like. So freaking cute. I can't wait to actually wear it out. By the way, you guys, for anybody out there that is planning trip to London, UK, comment down below if you guys planning on renting a car, or will you guys be using a public transportation. Honestly, I believe that renting a car was the biggest mistake ever. The parking, it is so expensive. I believe we spend roughly about $250 to $300 just in parking lots. They charge roughly about $15 an hour in any main attractions, even down the street. I don't know how the people that live there survive. The population of homeless people is quite large, and it took me by a huge surprise. When you think of London, you think of this beautiful city and everything seems and sounds so magical, and people write songs about London, and it was amazing. Don't get me wrong, the city is beautiful, but the amount of homeless people that are just roaming the streets are just unbelievable. And besides that, I spoke to a couple of people that we met on the tour that we took one of the days. They were shocked at the fact that we were renting a car, and they were shocked at what we get paid as a minimum wage and just in general as a middle class citizens versus to what they're getting paid. I mean, their minimum wage, I believe, is at 10 I don't know what he said, but it equals out to $10.40. And now I don't remember if he said 10 pounds 40 whatever or $10.40. A long story short, regardless of the end number, it's literally borderline survival. You have to have 2 to 3 jobs to actually live in the city center of London. Otherwise, I mean, it's just impossible. So of course, the farther down you go, the better the living situation is. There's no parking lot charges. There's just it's so much different than living in the city center itself. So I thought it was just really crazy. I mean, if you have been there, let me know down below your experience. Where did we go wrong? Was it better to use public transportation? What should we do on our next trip? Because I'm definitely planning to go back. Nonetheless, like, it was amazing. I feel like we didn't have enough time to see it all, so I definitely want to go back, probably when it gets a little bit warmer. So yeah, I want to know what your guys' experience, and you know, if you have any tips or tricks on how to make the transportation much more pleasant than the experience that we had. Yeah, let me know. So for our next product, I did get a lip pencil to go with the lipstick. So let me go ahead and open it up. Again, just a simple black package, but this is what the crayon looks like. This one is in shade 301, called Creamy Color Comfort Lip Liner. And I don't know what the shade called because I can't read, but let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So I think it definitely goes perfect with the shade of the lipstick that I picked up. It's a little bit darker, but that's pretty much what the lip liner looks like. I think it's gonna go perfect. Actually, this combo right here with this lip liner, lipstick, and this lip gloss on top, I think it's gonna look bomb.com. Can't wait to actually wear it. And the next item that I actually got this 2 really cute nail polishes for my mom. I haven't had a chance to actually give this to her, but these are so freaking cute. They're like little nail polishes. I'm excited about these ones as well. So I did get 2 more lip products, and this one right here is a Smart Fusion lip pencil in shade 504. Again, I don't have a shade name. I thought it's called Matita Labra, but then every single lip pencil had that, so I'm thinking it actually means lip pencil and not a shade name. But again, I just don't understand what the hell is going on. Anyway, let me go ahead and swatch this one for you guys as well. So this shade is definitely very similar, but I've been into nudes for quite a while now. It's a little bit darker than this one right here, which I do appreciate. It will go really nice with a darker lipstick. So yeah, I think this shade is pretty cute as well. Okay, so the next product is actually kind of exciting. I've never seen something like this before. Let me open up this bad boy and show it to you guys. This is right here a lip. It is a pencil lip gloss. How cool is this? So this is what it looks like. And when you open it up, it's a very sheer, kind of has a little bit of a glitter in it. So freaking cute. I've never seen a lip gloss in a form of a crayon. Let me go ahead and swatch this for you guys as well. So this is what this looks like. Very creamy, very freaking cool. It has a lot of pigment, but when I actually tried one on my lips in the store, don't worry you guys, I did not actually apply it to my lips. I used my finger after I actually cleaned the pencil. Anyhow, it's actually quite sheer on the lips. It's actually crazy how creamy and pigmented it looks on my arm. It definitely did not look like it on my lips. But this is what it looks like. I think it's really, really cute, and I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. And again, I thought it was really neat and different because I've never seen a lip gloss in form of crayon, and I thought, wow, I definitely have to get this. Like, I need this. Anyway, for my next product, I got this eye quad. It's a 4 soft matte and shimmer eyeshadows to create a perfect eye look. This one is by a different brand called NX Next, and this is what the quad looks like. I actually got a few other things, but I am gonna give it away to one of my family members, and this is what the packaging looks like. So freaking cute. You open it up and bam, oh, look at this pretty shades. How cute is this quad? Let me go ahead and swatch all of the shades for you guys. I'm running out of room, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my arm, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I had the hardest time actually wiping off all this makeup, so any of you are planning on putting in an order or purchased this brand before, yo, the pigment is real. Like, I'm actually super freaking excited to start using this product. Literally, look at my arm, it's a purple AF. Like, it did not want to come out. Anyway, so let me go ahead and swatch the quad for you guys and show you what the shades look like. Alright you guys, so this is what all the 4 shades look like. Super creamy, super pigmented. The shades are definitely something I'll be using on a day-to-day basis. Very warm tones. This kind of chocolate burgundy shade is so freaking cute. There was a little bit of fallout, but I don't mind. They're so buttery and really, really pretty shades. So far, I'm definitely impressed with this eye quad. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this little cute thing. And for my next product is a full coverage concealer, and this one is in shade 02. Again, it does not have a name, and if it does, I don't know how to read it, so deal with it. And how cute is this little packaging? We open it up, and this is pretty much what it looks like. It reminds me of a MAC paint pots. I have some of those, and I know some of the beauty influencers, especially Jeffree Star. He's obsessed, and he's been using MAC paint pots for so many years. I've actually started to use mine after I saw some of his videos, and I was like, girl, let me try, and it is amazing. So I thought, this reminds me of it so much. I mean, I don't know what the consistency is. I don't know how well it will perform, but I thought it looks pretty cute. It's cheap. Let me try it out. So let me go ahead and swatch this for you as well, just to see if it's creamy or what is the deal. So, okay. It's actually, okay. At first it felt super dry, like stiff, and I was like, is this dry, girl? But now that I actually swirled it around, I got a lot of pigment out of it. So this is what the pigment is. And let's go ahead and swatch it as well on my arm. So this is what the concealer looks like. I don't know. I definitely have to actually try it to see if it works. It's a little bit drying. It feels dry on my hand. A lot of the pigment picks up. That's great. But I don't know. We'll see. So I have a few more products left, but before I go into that, I wanted to talk to you guys about some fun facts about London. So as you know, every time you see somebody go to London, they post a picture in a red telephone booth. And it's like, if you gone to London and you did not take a picture in a telephone booth, did you even go? So, funny, right? It took me about an hour to find a decent telephone booth, and let me tell you why. The reason being is, and I guess it's a little saying between the people that actually live there, two things the Londoners don't do. A, use a telephone booth. You do not step in one of those. You do not touch one of those. You literally avoid one of those while you're walking down the street. And two, you do not use public restrooms. And this is where I get back to my original point. There's a lot of homeless people. Literally, it is shocking. It is urinated on. There's trash galore. Somebody's belongings are in there. I mean, people literally live inside of the telephone booth. They use the restroom inside of the telephone booth. They stored their things. They stored their food. Yeah. It literally took me a minute to find a semi-decent telephone booth to actually post a picture, and I was hella scared to go in on one of those. Like, the windows were busted. I got a decent shot right here, but girl, it was not the business. Like, do not get into the booth. And so yeah, my next product is this Smart, just like me, color eyeshadow. And this is a single. I've been looking for a sort of like matte chocolate shade. So yeah, let me go ahead and swatch this one for you guys as well. Let me go ahead and swatch and see what it looks like. Ooh, this is so perfect. Let me go ahead and swatch one more time. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Just very neutral chocolate shade that doesn't have like this berry tones or anything. Very just like a cool tone shade. And again, all of these products were very, very cheap. I probably got anywhere from 11 to 14 items, and I spent 38 pounds on all of the makeup, so roughly about 45 bucks. But then again, I got some other things from a different store, and that's when it ended up being roughly about, I don't know, 60. So anyway, so yeah, I spent 38 pounds in this store, Kiko Milano specifically. I think I got a great deal on all of these products. So far, I'm hella impressed. Like, everything looks so pretty, so pigmented. Yeah. So last but not least, I have one more product to go over with you guys. And this one right here, a color lasting creamy eyeshadow and shade 01. Okay, this is what the pot looks like. Very cute. Reminds me of a MAC paint pot as well. I actually have a similar shade, but I thought, let me try this out. You open it up. There is not a lot of product inside, as you guys could see kind of by the walls. It's not all the way filled. But let me go ahead and swatch this for you guys as well. This is what this shade looks like. Again, very creamy, very shimmery, almost kind of iridescent, and so freaking pretty. Will go good as a highlight or inner corner shade. Yeah, I like this. This is really, really cute. Anyway, let me get back into telling you guys about the experience we had with a concession fee. So what you do every morning before you head out to work or whatever, if you want to drive in the city limits, you have to call a number where you have to pay over the phone with your credit card a concession fee, I believe of roughly 62 pounds, which is roughly about 80 bucks a day, Monday through Friday, just to drive your vehicle in a city limits. So we drove Monday and Tuesday, and each day we had to pay on top of the gas, rental, parking, and so on. So you definitely have to have probably a really good job to afford to live in the city, to afford to work in the city, to afford to drive your own transportation. So yeah, that is definitely very interesting to me, how people live. And this is what fascinates me. This is why I would like to travel all over the world and see what's out there. How do other people live? We didn't actually get to eat any of the fish and chips, which is like going to UK, it's what it's known for. And any place we went to, everybody was out of fish. Like, girl, can I get a fish and fucking chips? Nope. Like, everybody was out. They don't sell them anywhere. And I don't know if it's a rumor that you have to try it when you're out there. Same thing with tea. I was like, well, like, serve me some bomb ass tea. Like, let me see what you guys drink. Because again, we watch all these movies and we're like, okay, this is all they do all day long. Like, they don't know what coffee is. All they drink is tea 24/7. And they're like, well, that's a lie. Nobody fucking drinks tea. Nobody likes tea. Like, we don't serve tea. I don't know, girl. Like, you could get some Lipton. Like, same stuff you could get here. Or you could get some bomb-ass coffee. And there was a Starbucks on every single corner. So, yeah, I ended up getting some coffee. I did not have any tea while out there. A little bit of disappointment. Like, I was hyped up to try all the cool stuff that going to United Kingdom is known for, but unfortunately I did not. And on this tone, I will end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this was a little bit interesting. And again, my thought on the makeup was amazing. Everything was so pigmented, so buttery, so creamy. I can definitely see myself using this makeup on a day-to-day basis. It did not disappoint me. The price point was great. I think I got a lot of product for so little bit of money. I mean, 45 bucks for everything that I got here. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, if you ever out there, they do have a website as well. You could actually order. They do international shipping. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. It's called Kiko Milano. So yeah, as far as I go, hopefully you guys like this video. Go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Follow me on my Instagram, Elena_D_, and I'll see you guys in my future videos.